One of the things I wanted to talk with you about has to do with me being able to come and speak with you in person and with your group. And I wanted to remind you of all the things of why you should have me come speak for your group. There's just so much that happens in a live event that can't happen in any other way. And the subject of the kingdom is something that I've been teaching on for over the last 20 years. And God's really gifted me with an ability to make complicated subjects simple and to keep reminding people why it matters to them. Now, what you will find is that there's a new group of people that have kind of discovered this idea of the kingdom, and that's the idea. That's what we want to have happen. But when we start talking about actually being able to open out before your group the principles of the kingdom, how does kingdom and kingdom economics relate? What happens with the connection between kingdom economics, liberty, and the culture war? What is this kingdom? Where does it come from? How do I become part of it? Do I want to become part of it? All of those things are part of the repertoire of knowledge and background that I bring to your group. It's also many times the things that someone has to learn. It's not just the head knowledge. And while I have a theology degree, I have a Master of Divinity, at the same time, the idea is that I also have a Doctor of Ministry in Church and State Relations. And so I really care about this connection between our culture and our theology, and have the ability to take these complicated subjects and make them very simple and easy to understand, and then take them on out to a practical application. So it really becomes an opportunity to come and not just bring some kind of a standardized, pre-canned presentation, but to be able to feel the heartbeat of your group and to tune in to what are the real objections. Sometimes people ask a question and their question appears to be one thing, but in reality they're asking a bigger question, or they're asking something where long ago back in their development, or they had some crisis in their life that they just can't get past. And so that crisis is coloring their worldview and affecting the way that they look at all of life. And so one of the things that I do when I come to a live event is I'm able to talk with a person and say, what do you really mean by that? Let's talk a little bit more. Let's find out what the real issues are at hand and deal with those in a way that cannot be done in any other format. So thank you very much for the opportunity to be able to share this with you, and I look forward to meeting you in person.